this is Detroit Flyer HD, and I'm coming at you guys with a very special video. So this is all the Gemini jets that I received on Christmas, and I'll be unboxing them for you all today. So yeah, let's get started. So for those of you who do celebrate Christmas, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas. But for those who don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you a very happy holiday season, and I encourage you guys to be with your families and just enjoy every minute of it. So yeah. So first we're going to unbox the Delta 737-700. This is a very old model as it came out in 2008. Next one to be unboxed will be the Alaska 737-800. If you would like to read this, please pause the video. Next up is the Delta Airlines Airbus A330-900neo. Please pause the video if you would like to read the box. Next up, we have the Gemini Jets 1/400 scale Airbus A380 of Air France. Now, the one thing I really hate about the Gemini Jet's A380 boxes is that they have these little plastic clamps on the wings. So you can literally flip the plane upside down and the plane will still be in there, so that's good. But the one bad thing about it is that they hold so strong that you literally have to grab like on the wing just to just to pull it out, and I worry that one day I'm gonna like press on it and pull it and an engine's gonna come off. So yeah, I hope that never happens. And last but not least, we have the Gemini Jets 1400 United Airlines Boeing 777-200ER. Just a reminder, if you would like to read what is on the box, feel free to pause the video. Now that all of the planes are unboxed, I will now go in a little further detail, examining each model. Let's take a look at the 737-700 Delta. So yeah, here's the 737-700. I hate this camera so much. There we go. Okay, so here's the Delta 737-700. The 2008 release, so it looks like it's an A mold 737. There are 3 molds of the 737 that Gemini Jets used. There's the A mold, the B mold, and the C mold, which is currently which is like, for example, my United New Livery 737 that came broken. That one is a C mold. That one's pretty new, so that one's the newer mold. And the B mold, I think, is the best 737 mold. That's like the if you've seen anyone with like the United Eco Skies 737-900, that's a B mold. And the earlier Delta 737-900S, the early New Livery Alaska 737-800s, with the scimitars, those are all like B molds. And then the newer Delta 737-800, the new Delta 737-900, those are C molds. So yeah, this one's an A mold. Yeah, obviously you can see it with like the gear and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of coloring. It doesn't roll. The engines are flat, but they don't look like the actual thing. Yeah, because they don't have the 737 shape where it's like a circle and then like a straight line, if you know what I mean, on the 737NG engines. So yeah, the registration is November 301 Delta Quebec. I know that Delta uses these 737-700s on like select routes from Atlanta, because I've never seen one here in Detroit. They're usually in Atlanta. I've seen a couple. They're actually a pretty rare plane to see, kind of like the MD-80. But there are cool planes. I hope to fly on one to Key West sometime, because that's just a cool airport, and I'm flying on a cool plane, because this is the Delta 737-700, and like they're rare, kind of. Delta doesn't have a lot of them. Geez, this thing always wants to tip over. God. But yeah, there's the little Wi-Fi box. That's a good detail. Jeez, what happened? Okay, I'll zoom in on the cockpit. So you've got your cockpit windows. The nose needs a little sharpness, but that's all in all, that's good. Nice Delta logo, windows. The detail on the service door is pretty good. I like that. Or the boarding door, sorry, the boarding door. Detail on the boarding door is pretty good. So yeah, it's really good in detail. I like this plane. So yeah, I guess let's move on to the next plane, which is our Alaska 737-800. So right away you can notice some similarities between the Delta 737-700 and this one. Actually, I'm going to bring back the Delta 737-700 just for a couple seconds. So yeah, you can look at these two cockpits and already you can tell that these came from the same mold. I believe this, let me look at the Alaska box. Yeah, the Alaska was 2008 as well, so yeah. It was in the same year as the Delta 737-700. So they gotta have the same mold, and yeah, just by looking at it, the wheels are like slanted backwards. Yeah, and again, the 737 engines on this one aren't as detailed as the newer B and C molds of the 737 series. The 737 NGs, sorry. I think only the 737 NGs have them. Maybe the 737-300s, I don't know. But yeah, as far as I know, only the 737 NGs have like the little flat bottoms of the engines. But yeah. So let's go over the plane in detail now. So obviously this is in the older, well, not the old, but like not the new cool like blue green livery. It's in like the old white navy blue green livery. So there's the sticker that says proudly all Boeing, which is now irrelevant. Right here on the gear it says ETOPS something something dash 800. Doesn't say 737. Here's the boarding door, the exit windows, exit doors, windows, exit, yeah. No Wi-Fi box on this one, like unlike the Delta 737. But yeah. Let's focus on the registration. The one thing I do like about this mold is the winglets are pretty accurate. They do have accurate 737 winglets on this mold. Yeah, the wing looks very nice, except for like the bottoms on the engines. Gemini could have done a little bit better job with that. The registration is November 559 Alpha Sierra, and I believe this plane is currently painted in the Salmon 30 Salmon livery, which is like the salmon, like the wild Alaska salmon. They call it the Salmon 30 Salmon instead of 737. It's weird. But yeah, this one this model is painted in the Hawaiian Lei livery. I believe there's still a plane with this livery, but it's like it has a different registration and it has scimitars now. Yeah, there's Chester. But yeah, there's the plane. And so I'll just put this back here. And put these in the hanger because they can fit in there. So now this video is currently like on 20 minutes. So yeah, I better hurry up if I don't want to lose you guys. So yeah, here's the next one, the Delta A330 Neo, A330-900. Well, the A330 Neo, but it's the Delta A330-900 to be specific. So yeah, it's obviously got the Raccoon, SkyTeam, Delta. The engines on the A330 Neo are huge, like they're big. Hold on, these A380 engines are like almost the same size. Yeah, they're like the Rolls-Royce Trent 7000, I think. Trent 7000. The winglets are very nice, not as nearly as nice as the A350, but yeah, they're pretty nice. So the registration is November 401 Delta Zulu. Here's the tail. And on the under, you've got the gear. It painted Delta on the belly, the Gemini Jets logo. The gear, nose gear, and the main gear, and yeah. There's that A330 Neo. This is this is probably my favorite plane out of all the ones I got. This one was like the first one I wanted. I wanted the A330 Neo and the A350, both. So, yeah, there's the A330 Neo. Next is the Air France A380. Oh yeah, the A330 Neo was released this year, by the way. 2019. Yeah, this one is also in 2019. It's the Air France A380, registered Foxtrot Hotel Papa Juliet Charlie. I think I'm correct. Yeah, I'm correct. Yeah, Foxtrot Hotel Papa Juliet Charlie. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so it's got the Air France livery. Duh, obviously. Logo says Airbus A380 right there. Air France KLM logo, SkyTeam logo. The new A380s that Gemini Jets makes are very good. I like them. And this is going to be the thumbnail. Yeah, that's a great thumbnail. It's a really nice wing. I don't believe these are the same engines as the A330 Neo because the A380s are kind of old and I don't think they have upgraded the engines at all. I think that was only on the A380 Plus, which was kind of a joke. Yeah, let's see what kind of engines the A380 has on it. So it's got, I know the Rolls-Royce Engine Alliance GP7200. So yeah, no, not Rolls-Royce on this particular A380, but I know a lot of the A380s use Rolls-Royce engines, like the A330 Neos do, and the A350s also use them. So yeah, let's just take a look. Now the Emirates has another A380 friend. Yay. What are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, stop it. So yeah, sorry about that. There's cargo doors, wingtips. I don't know what Airbus calls them, like they're fenced or whatever. The fenced wingtips. It's got the if anyone knows what that symbol is on the engines, because I know Air France uses it a lot, and they used it in their old livery, their very, very old livery. Can you tell me what that is in the comments? I don't know what that is. Looks like a horse with wings or whatever, something like that. Yeah. So the underbelly, you got your hole for the stand, Gemini jets, reg on the wing, nose gear, engines, and yeah. So next, we got our, last but not least, we got our United 777-200ER. So this one is very special for me because, well, not only if you've been watching my videos for well, basically this one was very old. This was one of my first videos, but my trip report on United Express, I mentioned that I was going to Hawaii, and I was going to Chicago to go to Hawaii, and I went on the Chicago to Honolulu flight. That was on a 777-200. And I looked up. So when I got this plane on Christmas, I just out of curiosity, I looked up like the plane's flight history, and to my surprise, the registration, the plane, the 777 registered November 796 Uniform Alpha on February 16th, 2019, was operating the Chicago to Honolulu route, UA219, and that was my flight. So this one is very special because, like, I have the plane that I flew on that very memorable flight with United, and I'll never forget it. So it's good that I actually have not just a 777, but the 777 that I flew on to Hawaii to remember that trip and how great it was. The first time going out there. But yeah, so let's actually look at the plane. So yeah, but like I said before, the plane, the registration is November 796 Uniform Alpha. This is obviously in the Continental livery, the current livery. I think, yeah, the current livery. So yeah, United titles, Star Alliance logo, detailed cockpit windows. I like that. There it is. What the heck is that? What's that? Oh, that's just like a dust, I think. 777-200 right there. Yeah, oh, geez. Right, yeah, right there it says 777-200. Camera's horrible. I need the iPhone 11 badly. So there's the plane in detail. Like, it's on. My phone's on and off all the time. Like, it's weird. Nice big wings and stabilizers, gears. Hole for the stand. And yeah, Wi-Fi box. These spiky things. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Almost 29 minutes and 11 seconds. That is a very long unboxing video. I'm sorry. If you actually watch the whole thing, you deserve an award. Sorry about the very long video. Yeah. So I'm just gonna end it right now. If you like this video, please leave a comment, like this video. If you want more videos like this, more Gemini Jets videos, trip reports, infinite flight, everything aviation. Please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and it'll encourage me to upload more videos just like this. Please check out my merch if you haven't already. I know I don't have enough subscribers to have like a little merch shelf, so it's in the description. Detroit Fly, teespring.com/stores/Detroit Flyer HD's YT merch. It's in the links in the description, so please check that out. Please follow all my socials, and yeah, just leave a like on this video, and